What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about silver and my honest prediction and opinion on its comeback and its recovery and whether or not I think silver is going to be going to the moon anytime in the near future. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to talk about my prediction on what silver is going to do, what's happening with silver, and I understand that this video is coming out on Saturday. The markets are closed. Silver and gold, we don't know what's going to happen until Monday. Stock market, we don't know what's going to happen until Monday. Like, I've grown to not like weekends for that reason alone. It's like all Friday night, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, in the early hours of Monday morning. We're all pretty much left in the dark and with our fingers crossed, hoping that it's going to do what we want it to do. But I wanted to talk about everything that's going on because as I posted about maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I said that silver stacking is postponed. And as I'm sure anybody who has not been living under a rock for these last couple of weeks knows, that silver came crashing down and it went from like the $16, $17 range, which is pretty much what we've been used to for quite a while now, dropped all the way down to $12, and for a very brief period it was actually below 12. It was like $11.90 or something like that. And silver came crashing down. Gold took a pretty big hit as well. Stock market completely crashed. The economy is in shambles. Basically everything has gotten smacked these last few weeks. And as soon as that happened, I remember saying, I don't remember if it was in one of my videos or if it was during one of my live streams, but I said it several times that I believed that silver and gold, precious metals, were going to be the first to bounce back. When I saw silver come crashing down to $12 or even below $12, something just didn't feel right. It just felt like something was incorrect, and it was as if that should not have even happened. And I remember saying that I believe, not that I'm an expert in any way, shape, or form, this is all just my opinion and for entertainment purposes only, but I believed that silver was going to go right back to where it was. And here we are, a couple days or a week later, and silver is almost right back where it was. It's like $14.70 something cents as I'm recording this video. Keep in mind, it's Saturday once again, so who knows what's going to happen Monday morning when the markets open back up. But that being said, I thought it was pretty interesting how quick silver started to climb back up again after getting knocked down the way that it was. And gold has essentially made a full recovery, by the way. It only got hit, I know it sounds like a lot, but it dropped like $200 and something, and it's right back pretty much exactly where it was prior to taking the hit. Silver took, I would say, an even bigger hit than gold did, and it's almost back up to where it was. So my honest prediction is that within the next few days or weeks, precious metals are just going to normalize. It's going to be back to where it was. But now, moving forward, I've been getting a lot of comments from a lot of people. I've been getting a lot of questions and live chats during my streams, which, by the way, I will probably be going live again tonight around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure your bell notifications are turned on so you don't have to miss the live event. But I've been getting a lot of live chat questions. I've been getting a lot of comments in the comment section of my regular videos asking me if, or suggesting and making statements saying or asking things along the lines of, is silver going to skyrocket in the near future? Is this going to cause silver to shoot to the moon, or whatever you want to refer to it as? Now, I've been wrong in the past, and I will absolutely be wrong again in the future on certain things, but my honest answer is I don't believe so. And the reason I say that is because I've been watching a lot of news. I've been watching a lot of economists. I've been watching and listening to a lot of experts and people who are really dissecting everything that's going on in the world right now. And this is not completely really an economic issue. This is a different type of issue, a very unique issue, by the way, that's causing an issue for the economy. Nothing is necessarily fundamentally wrong with the economy. So once this all stabilizes, once the dust settles, once, you know, this is all said and done and the pieces are put back together, I think everything for the most part is going to go back to being the way it was prior to this whole health crisis occurring, which, by the way, we're referring to it as the C bug over here on this channel, just to stay off the radar and play it safe. And I'd appreciate it if you're going to talk about it in the comments. Let's refer to it as the C bug. But this, I don't believe, is going to cause silver and gold to massively increase in value. If we look at history, not every single time, but oftentimes when there is an actual severe economic occurrence, or when something is going wrong, or when the dollar bill becomes weaker for whatever reason, precious metals oftentimes become stronger. But I don't believe that's what's going to happen right now. I don't necessarily believe the dollar bill is going to become weaker after this. I know we have inflation versus like deflation right now, so I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole, but there's a lot of talk about that. But I do not believe that this particular scenario is going to cause silver and gold to increase the way a lot of people are hoping it will one day. I believe that's going to happen, but I do not believe it's going to happen anytime soon. And one of the other reasons that I say that is because this is not necessarily just a US dollar problem. This is not exclusively an American issue. This is a worldwide, global, planet Earth crisis right now. We're not the only ones hurting. They're hurting over there. They're hurting over here. Everyone's suffering right now. Everyone is struggling right now. Countries all around the planet are experiencing financial and all types of hardships right now. So it's not necessarily just a US dollar situation. It's not just a US problem. It's a planet Earth emergency at the moment. And I do not know what the future holds. I am not a psychic. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. This is all just my opinion, and I'm not a financial advisor, so obviously nothing on my channel should ever be taken as financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes. But that being said, I'm very curious, everybody watching this right now, what do you think is going to happen next? What do you think is going to happen maybe when the markets open back up on Monday morning? What do you think is going to happen in the very, very, very short term? I'm talking about days, maybe a week or two, or maybe even a month or two. What do you think is going to happen, I guess we can say midterm, 6 to 12 to maybe, I don't know, 18 months down the road? What do you think is going to be happening long term, 3, 4, 5 plus years from now? What do you think is going to happen? How long do you think it's going to take for silver to make a full recovery? I would say it's obviously just about there, but what do you think is going to happen next, and what do you think that silver is going to do because of everything going on right now with the, as we're going to call it, the C bug? What do you think it's going to do to silver? Short term, midterm, long term? I'm curious what your thoughts are, so let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, but we have a ton of other products as well, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. I will also be linking the Instagram page that I created for this channel in case you want to follow for pictures, photographs, short little video snippets and clips, and surveys and polls about coins and stuff like that. So That'll be in the description. And I do want you guys to head on to the comment section and let me know, what are your thoughts regarding everything that's going on right now with the C bug, and what do you think it's going to do to silver? Do you think silver is going to make a relatively quick recovery? Do you think the economy in general is going to make a relatively quick recovery? Do you think that this is actually going to cause silver to go up, maybe, I don't know, to $20, $30, $40, $50 an ounce, maybe beyond? Do you think silver is going to come crashing down again? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.